Brian Bealer's rounding them up. It's going to be February 20th for sale. 2007 to 2010 Chevrolet Corvette. This search request comes from one of our subscribers. And like this subscriber, if there's a classic car you're looking for, it's free and easy to do. You just drop in the comments below the make and model. Be sure to subscribe. Check the little bell. You'll get notified every time we drop a new search for cars that are currently listed for sale. So this is not the only Corvette today. If you're new to the channel, this is going to be my pick of the day. It'll be the last car we talk about, just like on every episode of Rounding Them Up. And let's get started. It's going to be Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. I have put them in price order from lowest to highest. And I don't own any of these cars. I don't make up the prices. I just simply show you what's out there for sale if you request a certain search. So with all that said, first one, if you want to find this car right here, you go Tennessee, punch in 2007 Chevrolet Corvette convertible. You'll find it. It's listed for $8,500, listed a week ago. $8,500 looks like a pretty good price. But you're going to notice right off the bat, a lot of these first cars are all going to be salvage title. Not that salvage title is a big deal. As long as they have the paperwork to where then you can have it inspected by the state after whatever's crashed or broken's fixed, it's no big deal to get a replacement title. I've done it a million times. Used to work for a tow company for like 20 years. We used to inspect titles all the time. So I've done it many times myself for personal cars that I've owned. It's not hard to do in the state of Ohio. So that is Ohio. I don't know how all your laws, you have to check into your state and your laws. But Ohio, it's pretty simple. It pays like 50, used to be 50 bucks. Now it's like $63 for a salvage application. You call, schedule an appointment. And sometimes it can be up to 2 months, 3 months from now, depending on how many people are having inspections done. So, with all that said, first one's a flood car with a salvage title. So that's what we're going to see right off the bat. There's quite a few of them. If you want to read out more of the information, there it is. I'm showing you where it's at. I'm showing you how much they're asking for it. On to another one. This will be a 2007 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe. It's going to be $8,500, listed 8 weeks ago in Georgia. So everybody that watches the channel knows Georgia, you're just going to get a bill of sale. So you're looking for an engine, some nice wheels. Got the cool NASCAR tire with yellow letter tires on there. I used to have a Dodge Intrepid that had those. Factory came with those tires. It was one of the NASCAR edition Dodge Intrepids. Cool car. Been crashed. Looking for an engine. Drivetrain. Boom. Check them out. Does have an automatic in it. Whole car. Phone calls, he'll answer. On to another one. It's going to be a 2006, so it was only supposed to be 07. The subscriber originally said 07 to 13. I told him that he was going to have to put a price limit on it, and he came back and said 07 to 010. So we're just going to leave it to 2006, 10-5, 2 weeks ago, California. I guess we should have left the search alone with the way he wanted to see, because with the price limit, we just didn't see many anyway. 10-5, 06. It's probably a good deal. I didn't look at other 06s. It is translated to English. Check him out. California, what you're interested in, is a 06 red one. Well, that one looks pretty damn nice. It's not saying salvage title either. On to another one. This is going to be almost the pick of the day. 2007 Chevrolet Corvette convertible. 10-5 Florida. Until I read it out. It says beautiful convertible Corvette 6-speed. I love the sounds of that. But then it says it's a flood vehicle. So all the electrical's probably junk. So to fix something like this, man, you'd have to have one with a blown up engine trans or something already. Or physically crashed, not water damaged. Does look nice. If it says first person to bring him 10, he'll deliver it. Check him out. On to another one. Be that 2008 Chevrolet Corvette convertible 10-6. 2 days ago, California. It's another car that's been hit in the back, salvaged. See the trunk lid's missing. But runs and drives great. Got AC, air, and it's a salvage title. So you're going to have to fix the quarter panel tail lights, put a trunk on it, and go have it inspected. And he's still wanting 10-6 for it, so I don't know about all that. On to another one. This would be Inland Empire Corvette C6 11,000. I don't think I'd want one that was wrecked at all. And that's another thing with one of these. This is the kind of car you do want a Carfax on, because most of these have been wrecked and resalvaged titled already. Back up on the market for sale. $152,000. It's salvage. Yep. That's your area. 24 days it's been on here. He's not updated to ad or be on here for another 6 days. On to another one. That was Craigslist. Back to Facebook Marketplace. 2008 Chevrolet Corvette. 11,995. The dealership listed 5 days ago, Wisconsin. Wow, this one's hit pretty hard in the front. Probably fixable, I don't know. I'm not someone that's redone a bunch of Corvettes this generation, but again, I just wouldn't want one that was wrecked at all. If I was going to get one, that's me. Again, it's a salvage vehicle. Being sold complete for rebuild. That's what you're interested in. That's your area, Wisconsin. Check him out. There's a lot of wrecked ones. 2006 Chevrolet Camaro. I was going to say Camaro. Corvette. 12,000. Yeah, it's going to be our last search here tonight. It's going to be listed a week ago. William Bishop hit the thumbs up. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you watching, leaving comments. That helps the channel out a lot. This car looks nice. It's probably the nicest one we've seen. So we got a salvage title here or what? '06. It's '06 again. So yeah, I'm getting tired here, y'all. Takes me a while to find all these cars. I mean, it looks like we didn't even find many, but by the time I put them in price order and deleted off all the duplicate ads, because not only do guys run them on both platforms that I got to delete out, and then we find the ones that are not on the one platform that wasn't on the other one, and then we find the guys that just every city and state on that platform the car's there. And I just try not to show those cars. When it's a dealership and he's done put it in every state, I won't show the car. Even if the price was in our group of price search, I just won't. If he's got them shoved out there in every state, he's in California and trying to sell it in Maine and Florida, I'm not showing them. So this one here says Alabama, listed a week ago, 12,000. And it looks like a nice car. It does say rebuilt title. So it's got a title. It's been salvaged before. It's been wrecked before. Looks good now. That's not to say it's not straight and nice, been fixed right. You'd have to go check it out. It's fitting in the budget of 12. We only went to 15 here. So 2008, and that was an 06. 2008 Chevrolet Corvette, 13.5. It's going to be in West Virginia. Again, wrecked. Windshield smashed. Whole sides foobarred. Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to fix that. Like, the whole side of the car, they got quarter panel even had damage, right? Looks like they got parts, and I'm sure these are easier to fix than the older ones. So I don't know what we're seeing there. A whole car, another red car. Maybe you're getting a whole nother parts car. Wrecked, but not salvage title. So the black one's wrecked, but not been salvage titled. So they didn't report the accident when it happened. So that goes to show Carfax doesn't show you all the ones that have been crashed and fixed. 13.5, West Virginia. On to another one. I did like this one. Like the burnt orange paint. 2007 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe. It's going to be Illinois, listed 6 days ago. This car looks beautiful. The floor does look wet, like they just used the hose and sprayed it down. So it's probably not going to shine that good. Usually it's a giveaway that the car needs buffed out when people wet them down like that. Runs and drives like new. Cold AC, hot heat. It's got the glass top. Will not negotiate over the phone. You'll have to come take a look at it. It says 10K. I know it says I will not take 10K. So 14,000 is the price. That looks like a decent car. Illinois is your area. Go check that one out. I gotta tell you, it's the only one I've seen today that was a burnt orange. On to another one. This car looked absolutely great. So if he'd have had more photos, this probably would have been the pick of the day. 2009 Chevrolet Corvette ZR1 Coupe, 14,000 Texas 2 weeks ago. Says going through a divorce. Hit him up. No other pictures to show you. But that could be a steal, man. Going through a divorce, show up over there with like, I don't know, 9,500 in cash. On to another one. This is going to be 2006 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe 2D. 14,000 listed a week ago, California. This car looks nice. It's got 156,000 showing on it. Don't show you under the hood. Didn't show you inside the interior. It says runs great. 14 or best offer. The ad's up, it's still available. Won't reply to this that it's still available. So, but then saying it, the best thing you could say in an ad, then he went and said the stupidest shit you could say in an ad. So The color don't match from the bumper cover to the hood, so I would tell you that the front bumper cover has been replaced. On to another one. Someone didn't blend it right, or didn't even blend it close. If I can tell in a photo that it's off. On to another one. It looks really bad in person. It's going to be Houston. Craigslist 2008 Chevrolet Corvette with 3LT. Auto Trans LS3. Saying 436 horsepower. $14,999. This car looks good. Yeah, man, that looks nice. We'd all want one if they looked like that, right? Yeah, this is a beautiful car. It says automatic, but that looked like a stick. Cars in Las Vegas. Check it out. 4 days it's been on here. It'll be on here for a whole nother month. He's got a real nice printout on it. You want to go take a look at a nice one? Have yourself a good time while you're in Vegas, because that's where there's one sitting for sale. $14,999. On to another one. Drive that thing back home, right? Fly out there. 2007 Chevrolet Corvette, $15,000. It's going to be in Texas. So we're at our limit here. Looks like it was just sprayed off and wet, so it's probably shining a couple of those photos better than it really does. It's got some damage on the front bumper cover. I don't know if I like all that red on the inside, but that's me. It's a nice looking car. If red one's what you're after in 07, $15,000 2 weeks ago, Texas. This does say clean title. Doesn't say anything about ever being wrecked before. On to another one. It's going to be a 2006 Chevrolet Corvette Coupe. It's going to be $15,000. Listed 3 weeks ago, Indiana. It does say manual transmission. This is probably the baddest car in the search. So $15,000 is what you got to spend. This is the first one I go look at. Oh, maybe not. I think my pick of the day would be the first one I go look at. But if you didn't buy that one, this will be the next one. It's in Indiana. Check him out. Clean title, 06, 6-speed. I'm digging all the sounds of that. On to another one. It's going to be an 06 Chevrolet Corvette convertible 2D, $15,000 Oregon, listed 5 days ago. So at $15,000, you're definitely seeing beautiful cars. So you can get them for under 20. All depends on what area you're in. Obviously, this is Oregon, but that'd be fun to drive home. Fly out there, get in, drive it home, man. Runs and drives great. Everything works. Brand new tires. Clean title. So with that said, on to my pick of the day, and I believe it's a $15,000 car too. So at $15,000, I believe you can find yourself a really nice one. If you don't go look at one of the ones I just found, they're out there. And this one just went online, so that's why I got the pick of the day. 2007 Chevrolet Corvette, $15,000, listed 4 hours ago. It's going to be in Alabama. He's got 2 sets of wheels. He'll take $14,000 with the factory wheels, and he keeps these ones. I believe for $15,000 you get both sets of wheels. It is 07 Chevrolet Corvette. Automatic, silver, black interior. So see, I would have wanted the standard one over this one. And it was at $15,000 as well. So it was this one, right? This one was a manual. That's the one I'd go check out first. Looking for an automatic. Here's a nice one. Seats are wore out a little bit. $15,000 though. Does look nice. Alabama got the pick. That's the one I put on the banner. He had a good picture for the banner. So, hope you all digging the Corvette searches we had this evening. We're going to try to bring you some Cadillacs tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, we're doing some more requests, rounding them ups. Peace out.